So, Sidharth, you have become, I feel like, Hindi cinema or Hindi entertainment, Hindi storytelling's kind of go-to hero for the patriotic character, right? Because the promotional material for this show says that, and I quote, Indian police force is described as an ode to the selfless service, unconditional commitment, and fierce patriotism of police officers across the country. Of course, and you have played, patriotic characters in Mission Majnu, in Sher Shah. And obviously, the characters are very different, their circumstances are different, but the sentiment and the emotion is the same. So, as an actor, how do you ensure that you're not relying on stock expressions for the same sentiment?
I mean, I think that stems from the worlds, which are very different, the directors, which are very different. Mission Majnu was based in 1970s. Sher Shah was in the 90s. Sher Shah was a biopic. Mission Majnu also was inspired by true events. We were a little more bound by political scenarios there. Indian Police Force has more of the Hindi film hero in it, which stems from the director that we have, which stems from the uniform that we're wearing, also the cop universe that is built by Mr. Rohit Shetty. So I think that in itself, and here it's trusting the makers in all three of them, whether it's Vishnu Vardhan, Shantanu Bagchi, or Mr. Rohit Shetty, just seeing what's working on the monitor and asking them if that's the pitch and that's the tone. So I think it's always a collaborative effort. It's not entirely my credit or my job completely to make them different, and they're inherently very different worlds in that sense. But I like playing real life characters. I feel it maybe possibly stems from my grandfather being from the forces. I always feel it's inspiring to know a character which you have seen in real life. Everybody's seen an army personnel. Maybe not many people have seen spies, but everyone's seen a police officer. And it's very thrilling to know that they're capable of doing this, or this is what they do. Because I like that part real and part fiction tonality. I think it's very engaging, at least to me as an audience, to watch on screen.
But Rohit's heroes are larger than life.
Yeah, but even if you see that whenever we are interacting within the force, it is a technicality of finding that one particular person. It's not just going out and guns blazing. People are not really flying all the way, defying gravity. They are doing more heroic things, but it's in a more thrilling action tonality. Cars, of course, are being twirled around, but
we will come to the cars being blown
up. But it's, I think, done with a very correct balance. Once people see the show, it's not entirely, I would say, defying some massive logic in that sense.